You face each other. Biruchim habayim b'shem Adonai, Berachnuchem mi beit Adonai, mi'adir hakol, mi baruch hakol, mi gadol hakol, hu yivarech et hachatan v'et hakala. May the source of all creation and energy that is supreme in power in our lives, blessing and glory, bless this Chatan, Yarachmel Yair ben David Chaim v'Yosef Shendel, and this Kala, Gila Malka, bat Shepsel HaKohen, ve'Ora Maram. Baruchim Haba'im, we welcome you with this moment. Your hopes are being fulfilled. This is the merging of two paths, two separate souls into one neshama, the merging of two paths in life into one path. We welcome you to a loving partnership. Rabbono Shel Olam, creator of all, bless these, your children, who stand beneath this chuppah, this home, this open space that will be just for them and yet open on all sides for all, for parents, for family and friends, and for those in need. Because of their love for each other, encourage them to find happiness and fulfillment. May they establish a happy home where your presence will be found through all the good deeds and the performance of Ma'asim Tovim. And now we're going to have this circling. Allyson and Jeremy are going to circle each other once together at the end. First, they're going to circle each other 3 times each. And traditionally, the bride would accompanied by her mother and mother-in-law would circle the husband. But in this egalitarian situation, they are going to make each other the center of their lives, and they are going to create light. Each time they circle 3, the number 3 is a wonderful number in Jewish life. We have so many instances that 3, and 3 is indicative of the presence of God. So please take your steps now and start the circling.
I'm ready.
This is really their dance.
Okay.
That's right.
Circle.
Mm-hmm.
And she's creating light as she continues to go around. Okay. You can stop now.
Got 3? Okay, I'll go around you.
As you go around and you create warmth and light and boundaries for each other, you're creating a wall that's going to keep all other men out.
Oh, good.
And now together. Now we create infinity. They're creating a number 8, the sign of infinity. And as you create this sign of infinity, may your love for each other be infinite. So we begin the ceremony with wine, a cup of wine. All Jewish celebrations begin with wine. We know why. You have a little wine, it only adds. That was great. Okay, so you can both hold on to this first cup. No, drink it yet, not yet. With this cup of wine, we sanctify the wedding ceremony and acknowledge that the two of you have chosen each other to share an exclusive and sacred bond. And I'll tell you when you can drink. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri hagafen. Praised are you, Adonai, our God, Spirit of the universe, creating the fruit of the vine. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al ha'arayot v'yasar lanu et ha'arusot v'hitin lanu et ha'nisuot lanu al yedei chuppah v'kiddushin. Baruch atah Adonai mikadesh amo Yisrael al yedei chuppah v'kiddushin. You may drink now. So this is your first blessing of this ceremony. Not bad. Okay, you can put the cup down. And the exchange of rings now takes place. So Dad, you have the rings. As the groom and bride present each other rings without precious stones, we are here to witness and confirm, and the witnesses have to make sure that they can have a bird's eye view, that this exchange is made voluntarily. So you can face each other. The ring is a circle symbolizing completeness and wholeness. The rings you are about to exchange have no beginning and no end. They represent your commitment to share a life of love and devotion, serving as a visible sign of the deep bond that joins you into one. So Jeremy and Allyson face each other and close your eyes and remember the moment that you had an inkling that you were meant for each other. Imagine you are engraving your loving feelings onto the ring that you will place on your beloved. And now I'm going to ask you to repeat the words that will legally bind you to each other. And Jeremy, you're going to go first and place the ring on the bride's forefinger. And the reason you place it on the forefinger is because the artery goes straight to the heart from the forefinger. Hareat Mikudeshet li B'taba'at zo Kedat Moshe V'Yisrael. By this ring, you are consecrated to me as my wife in accordance with the laws of Moses, Miriam, and the people Israel. Did you put the ring on her finger? Okay. The forefinger. And later you can, once your goes down, you feel it going straight to your heart? Okay, now you can put your ring on Jeremy's forefinger and repeat after me. Simeni kachotam. Ali becha. Kachotam. Al ziroecha. Let me be a seal upon your heart. Like the seal upon your hand. That's from the Song of Songs, Shir HaShirim. And now you're going to make your personal vows.
Who goes first? I'll start. Okay. To my beloved wife, Allyson, I promise to share my life with you, to go by your side on our journeys together, to share in the joys and adversities of life. I promise to treat you with love, respect, and compassion, to support the ways you will grow and change, and to grow along with you. I love you, and I can't wait to see what we're going to do next together.
My love, I promise to cherish you as the brilliant, witty, funny, kind, and unbelievably generous man I fell in love with. I vow to be a thoughtful, attentive, and responsive partner to you in life as well as dancing. I promise to support you in all your hobbies, goals, and dreams in life. And finally, I vow to protect you from my bony knees and elbows when we're snuggling on the couch. I love you.
And now I'm going to ask the parents to make their blessings, and you can, do you want the microphone? Here.
Throughout your lives, may your love continue to delight you. May your hearts always be joyful.
May you be charitable toward others, each other, and yourselves. We love you and wish you a lifetime together of good things.
My children, may the goodness and wholeness inside you help you share that with each other. May your hearts be guided by generosity of spirit, openness, and lack of judgment. Build a life of honor and respect for yourselves and each other and for God as He honors and respects your love for each other. Balance truth and compassion and express love freely and openly. You are each other's best friends for life. Always be forgiving, give each other the benefit of the doubt, always trusting and believing in each other as God believes and trusts you. May you be blessed with a home filled with love and warmth and humor and compassion. May you create a family that honors traditions and that you love to do with each other. May you show your children how to respect themselves and others, instill in them the value of learning and doing good deeds. May you always take care of each other with humor and warmth and playfulness of spirit. May you give each other wisdom and peace, continually learn from each other. May you grow together in your knowledge and understanding of each other and the important things in life. May you be blessed with health, wholeness, shlemut, body and mind. May you keep each other well balanced and well grounded and live a long and happy life together for years to come. May you be blessed with art and beauty, music and dance. May your creativity find expression in adventures big and small and allow you to celebrate every day of your lives. May you be blessed with community and an awareness that you are a part of a circle of family and friends that love you as you are. May there always be may there always be love, trust, support, and laughter in that community and sharing, and may this support you all your days.
Amen.
Allyson and Jeremy, 2 hours ago, your sister Jeremy, Julie, called in. She called in a blessing. And her blessing was an expansive one in that it's a reminder that on this day, the groom and the bride get granted all the blessings that they wish for themselves and others. And take advantage of it. And also that on this day, all past imperfections are wiped out, and it's a new beginning for both of you. It's a special day.
Welcome all of you who have come to share this sacred occasion. Each one of you is here because you play an important role in the life of Jeremy, Allyson, and their parents. But you are not here simply as honored guests. You have the important role of serving as active witnesses to the most significant ceremony in their life. It is also your solemn responsibility to reflect back to Jeremy and Allyson the love and boundless joy they are radiating into the world. Allyson and Jeremy, I'd like you to turn around for a moment to look at the faces of your friends and family and to take in the loving energy they are sending your way. This is a particularly auspicious time to get married because next week we will be celebrating Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year. It's a time on the Jewish calendar for new beginnings as well as for individual and communal renewal. You can turn back again. We celebrate the metaphorical creation of the world while we give our souls the opportunity to reinvigorate, re-energize, and commit to a better year ahead and to a better world. You two have come to this chuppah eager to do just this as you declare your creation of a new unit of one while publicly affirming your commitment and devotion to each other. Several months ago, it became important for both of you to stand under this chuppah, this open home, to declare your love and partnership within Jewish tradition. You two are a delight as you glow with happiness and in unity. But then again, you've been this way every time that I've met you, except now that you're all dressed up. It's very clear that you are ready and confident to journey together into the future as husband and wife, and God willing, as mom and dad. Your relationship began somewhat slowly, deepening from friendship to lovers over a 7-year period, another good number, 7. You bonded over a discussion of the Everly Brothers of all things, and soon realized how much you have in common. You both like having a plan and many interests that include music, dance, theater, sci-fi, and Star Trek, to name a few. You both love Manhattan and value being with others of diverse backgrounds. Allyson adores Jeremy's brilliance and humor, while Jeremy is bowled over by Allyson's connection to her family and has enormous confidence in her. When I asked you if you ever got angry with each other, you both looked at each other. Who, me? And shook your heads, assuming the good intentions of each other at all times. Despite my efforts at prodding you continually to get you to admit an area of conflict or anger, I was not able to find a speck. Your love, respect, and appreciation for each other are profound and sincere. By now, you two are totally attuned to each other's needs and desires and share a very deep heart connection. I have no doubt that your love will grow stronger and deeper over time. You have effortlessly created a strong, loving relationship, planting the seeds of friendship that will blossom into a mature marriage. May your hearts always be filled with compassion and seeking, and may laughter, joy, and good health be yours for the rest of your life together. Right now, I'd like you to look into each other's eyes and savor this delicious moment. Okay, we're now going to introduce the second part of the ceremony. The first part, the Erosine, was the initial, actually almost like the engagement that was conflated and the Nisuin was often celebrated months later. But now we conflate them into one. Can you imagine how expensive it would be to have two celebrations like this? So I'm going to wrap you in your talit. This is Jeremy's talit, and this is indicative of your commitment to a life that will be centered on your Jewish tradition. That you will together equally take seriously, I hope. Mm-hmm. So the Nisuin, during this part of the ceremony, I recite 7 blessings. The blessings express our gratitude to God for the miracle of life in general and the sanctity of married life in particular. Because there are 7 blessings in all, 7 days of the week, it's called the Sheva Brachot. In our tradition, 7 carries special significance. It is the number of wholeness and holiness. It is the number of Shabbat, the 7th day of the week, and thus the number of peace, Shalem. May the Sheva Brachot confer blessing on each and every day of your lives. Now I get to hold the Kiddush cup. Now I would love for everyone to join me in the first blessing over the wine. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechol bara lichvodo. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam yotzer ha'adam. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher yatzar et ha'adam b'tzalmo b'tzelem demu tavnito v'hitkin lo mimenu binyan adayad. Baruch atah Adonai yotzer ha'adam. Sos tahasis v'tagel ha'akara b'kibutz baneha v'tocha b'simcha. Baruch atah Adonai hasameach Sion b'vaneha. Sameach tisamach ra'im ha'ahuvim kisamechacha yitzircha b'gan eden mekedem. Baruch atah Adonai misameach chatan v'chala. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bara sason v'simchan chatan v'kala. Asher bara sason v'simcha chatan v'kala. Kilarina ditza v'chetava ahava v'achava v'shalom v'reut mehera. Adonai Eloheinu yishama be'arei Yehuda uvchutzot Yerushalayim. Now if you know this, join me. Kol sasan v'kol simcha, kol chatan v'kol kala, kol mitzalut hani mechupatam, v'ne'arin mimi shtei neginatam. Baruch atah Adonai misameach chatan im hakala. For you to drink again. May the blessing of this wine bring you sweetness and joy in your life together. I'm now reading a creative translation of the 7 blessings in English. May you enjoy the wonders of creation every day. May you always acknowledge and honor the sacred within yourselves and one another. May the sacred power of your love reflect divine light, offering strength and courage, not only to the two of you, but to all you meet. May your love be like laughter. May it be timeless and constant, filled with both passion and friendship. May you know perfect joy and live as lovers in the Garden of Eden, sharing and delighting in your unique gifts. Blessed are you, source of joy and gladness, who has created the groom and his bride, mirth and exultation, dancing and jubilation, love and harmony, peace and companionship. May your love fill the world with delight and celebration. Blessed is the joy of lovers, one with the other, the groom and his bride. So we're honing in on the end of the wedding ceremony. And I'm going to, have the opportunity to bless you. My favorite part of the wedding. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmarecha, Ye'er Adonai panav elecha v'yihuneka, Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom, shalom. Amen. May the eternal source bless and protect you. May Adonai show you favor and be gracious to you. May God show you kindness and grant you peace. So since both of you have acted out of love and affection, acting in accordance with Jewish rites and ceremonies instituted by our Holy Torah, and in accordance with the laws of this Commonwealth, New York, you, Allyson and Jeremy, are now wife and husband. Not yet. We have to break the glass first. No, you can kiss now. So now the final act that everybody can't wait for. So there are many, many interpretations of the breaking of the glass. But before we do that, Jeremy and Allyson are going to take a little break, which is called yichud, where they get the chance to be alone together for a couple of minutes to have a sip of champagne on their own and confront the reality of their decision. So please give them that space for a couple of minutes before everyone heads over to the hall for cocktails in the cotillion room, which I guess is across the way. But I want to just conclude by saying that there are many interpretations of the breaking of the glass. You go to one wedding, you'll get one interpretation. It's the rabbi's word. My favorite one is that even in the midst of great joy, we are obligated to consider the suffering in the world and to realize that our actions, along with the inspiration and support of the eternal, can help mitigate this suffering. May Jeremy and Allyson's marriage last as long as it takes to reassemble the glass that will be broken. And they're going to break 2 glasses. Yay! So go for it.
Ooh, all right.
Nope.
Oh, that's tough. Yay! All right, you ready?
Now you can kiss. Now kiss, kiss. Simin Tachin, Mazel Tachin, Mazel Tachin, Simin and mazel tov and simon tov and mazel tov and simon tov. Yehelanu, 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 Ulevo Yisrael. Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Ulevo Yisrael. Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Ulevo Yisrael. Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Ulevo Yisrael. Simon Tov and Mazel Tov and Mazel Tov and Simon Tov.